Breaking news, and I mean brace yourselves, because what I'm about to tell you might just change the entire internet's mood today. Are you ready? Shari and her kids have done it again. That's right, the internet's favorite mom squad just caused chaos in the best possible way. And no, this isn't your typical celebrity scandal about secret divorces, hidden bank accounts, or leaked text messages. This one is far worse. They're too adorable, too coordinated, too perfect. Like suspiciously perfect. The kind of perfect that makes you question if you've been parenting wrong your entire life. Now, before you roll your eyes and say, "Oh, come on, how can being cute be controversial?" Oh, trust me, it can, because the internet is losing it. The fan pages are exploding, the comment sections are in flames, and the theories. Oh, the theories are wild. Some people swear this family's happiness is staged. Others think they're running some kind of secret cuteness cartel. And one particularly passionate Twitter user claims she saw Sugar Mama negotiate a brand deal mid-dance routine. I mean, what's really going on here? Is Melody just the most wholesome mom on the planet? Or is there something bigger, shinier, and slightly suspicious behind all this perfection? Stay right where you are because we're about to crack. Open the glittery mystery of Melody Shari and her dangerously adorable empire. So what is really going on with Melody Shari and her kids? On the surface, it all looks like sunshine, laughter, and perfectly choreographed dances, but the more you dig, the more you realize that the situation is far from ordinary. Sources who requested anonymity have revealed that Melody's home operates less like a typical family household and more like a high-stakes content factory where every move, every giggle, and every tiny gesture from the kids is strategically planned to maximize audience engagement. Sugar Mama's playful antics are not just cute, they are part of an unspoken system that keeps followers glued to the screen and encourages endless shares and comments, and Tate's mischievous energy is reportedly being monitored for optimal reaction rates by the adults behind the scenes. Observers claim that Melody herself is orchestrating all of this with a precision that borders on the unbelievable, managing to balance parenting, brand promotion, and social media engagement with what looks like effortless grace, but may actually be hours of behind-the-scenes planning. Some insiders have even suggested that Sugar Mama negotiates certain performances mid-dance to see which moves generate the highest engagement, while Tate experiments with facial expressions, designed to elicit maximum emoji reactions from the audience. It is as if the children have been unknowingly recruited into a covert research operation, and the entire world has become their test lab, and while some fans cheer and celebrate the family's charm, others are growing increasingly suspicious about the orchestrated nature of their lives and the uncanny timing of every post and live video. Comment sections are filled with users debating whether Melody is a parenting genius or a master manipulator of public perception. With some joking that the family is running a cuteness cartel with Sugar Mama as the CEO and Tate as the junior strategist. And others posting more serious theories about how social media engagement could be subtly shaping childhood experiences. Meanwhile, the engagement metrics tell a story that cannot be ignored, with every Instagram Live shattering previous records and each casual post about meal preparation, dance challenges, or everyday interactions instantly going viral, drawing in millions of views, thousands of comments, and relentless speculation about how much of it is natural versus curated. Meme accounts and gossip blogs are dissecting every scene of Melody's family videos, claiming they have discovered patterns that point to a meticulously timed content schedule with birthdays, dance sequences, and cooking segments, all seemingly planned for maximum virality and fan interaction, fueling whispers across the internet about a deeper conspiracy of orchestrated childhood charm. Even celebrities and influencers have joined the conversation, posting cryptic remarks about being too good at family life and causing their followers to analyze every little movement of Melody's children for hidden clues or coded messages about sponsorship deals or brand alignments. Theories continue to multiply, with some arguing that this level of perfection could only be achieved through hours of rehearsal, and backstage direction, and others insisting that it is an intentional effort to manipulate online audiences by presenting an idealized, almost supernatural level of familial harmony and cuteness. Observers note that nothing is left to chance, and every smile, laugh, and spontaneous moment is packaged with a kind of precision that keeps fans coming back for more and fuels the perception that this family is operating on a whole other level of social media strategy while simultaneously giving the impression of pure, unfiltered joy. At the same time, the scrutiny and public fascination have sparked heated discussions about the ethics of featuring children so prominently in social media content and whether they are able to freely enjoy childhood or are being subtly conditioned to perform for public approval and applause. It is this tension between authentic family moments and possible orchestrated performances that has made Melody, Shari, and her children a polarizing topic across platforms, with some hailing them as a wholesome example of modern parenting and others suspecting a well-engineered social media machine designed to exploit charm and innocence for maximum online reach and influence. Fans continue to watch in awe as Sugar Mama executes flawless dance routines with unmatched energy, and Tate delivers playful antics that keep audiences laughing and engaged. While the public debates whether what they are witnessing is natural or part of an elaborate, calculated strategy crafted by a highly organized mother who knows exactly how to keep attention focused on her family while simultaneously running her brand empire. What makes it even more compelling is that despite all the speculation, the family continues to post openly and authentically, interacting, sharing laughter, meals, and playtime that appear candid yet may have layers of planning beneath the surface, keeping viewers hooked and forcing everyone who watches to question what is real and what is orchestrated. While the chatter about their seemingly perfect family life only intensifies, and the more people watch, the more theories emerge about the lengths Melody Shari might be going to balance parenting, entertainment, and viral influence in a way that has never been seen before. The story does not stop with the perfectly timed dances and viral meals, because according to sources, things behind the camera are even more shocking and bizarre than anyone could imagine, and the online frenzy has reached a level that some are calling unprecedented, with claims that Melody Shari's household operates like a microcosm of a media empire, where every giggle, every playful scold, and every sassy move is carefully analyzed for potential content exploitation. And one insider even alleges that there are secret charts tracking which child generates the most engagement for brand deals, with Sugar Mama leading the charts for energy and cuteness, while Tate dominates humor and relatability, creating what some are calling a content performance leaderboard that determines the order of appearances in videos and Instagram lives. And while that might sound like an exaggeration, multiple viewers have claimed to have spotted subtle cues in videos where children seem to react differently depending on the presence of cameras or even the timing of posts, and these patterns have sparked an avalanche of theories online, from casual fans to so-called investigative influencers, dissecting every second of footage for hidden strategies and intentional staging. And the internet cannot get enough, because every new post seems to confirm the legend of the perfectly orchestrated family, with fans debating whether the charm is natural or manufactured, while others speculate that the children may be fully aware of their influence and using it as leverage for toys, treats, or even negotiating privileges within the household. And it is this complex dynamic that has created such a polarizing public perception, with some praising Melody for her parenting genius and social media savvy, and others questioning the ethics of such a meticulously calculated approach to childhood and social engagement. And as the online speculation grows, so do the wild rumors, from supposedly inside sources claiming that Melody has been holding informal strategy sessions with the children about how to maximize likes, comments, and shares during live broadcasts, and that these sessions are disguised as fun family time, complete with rewards for successful engagement metrics and playful competitions between the kids to see Who can create the most viral moment? And while that sounds like a conspiracy theory, many viewers insist that the timing of dances, presentations, and choreographed laughter is too precise to be coincidental, fueling debates across Twitter, Reddit, and Instagram about whether this family is redefining the concept of parenting in the age of social media, or pushing the boundaries of performance and authenticity, and the public reactions range from sheer awe to utter disbelief, with memes, fan pages, and commentary videos multiplying at an alarming rate, and the narrative has grown to the point where some are even joking that the family must have a cuteness council behind the scenes, plotting each moment, while others whisper that the children might someday leverage this entire digital presence into lucrative deals, book contracts, or even a full reality show that capitalizes on the perfectly packaged chaos fans are already obsessing over. And as the chatter intensifies, it appears that this so-called scandal is evolving into a spectacle, with every viewer wanting to know the truth behind the smiles and laughter, while Melody continues to post openly, seemingly unbothered by the theories, reinforcing the narrative that the family is untouchably charming, while critics argue that the charm is engineered with scientific precision, with engagement reports, reaction studies, and timed live appearances, all carefully measured for maximum virality. And even casual viewers cannot help but wonder whether this is a harmless display of skillful parenting, or a glimpse into a meticulously curated social media experiment. And to make things even more chaotic, there are now reports of fake insider accounts spreading exaggerated claims about lavish spending on clothes, extravagant meals prepared solely for camera angles, and alleged negotiations with brands that could make this family one of the most strategically powerful in influencer history. And the public is eat up with discussions about whether Melody is breaking the internet through sheer cuteness or subtly manipulating every online interaction to maintain dominance in the family influencer sphere. And what started as casual admiration has spiraled into an intense investigation by armchair detectives who insist that they can see patterns in every post, every dance, and every smile, convincing themselves that nothing is accidental. And yet, despite all the speculation, the children continue to perform, play, and interact in a way that feels completely authentic, making it nearly impossible for fans to separate truth from theory, while fueling the viral cycle that has brought the family unprecedented attention, scrutiny, and admiration simultaneously. And as each video drops, each Instagram live rolls out, and each playful dance goes public, viewers are left questioning if they are witnessing genuine family joy or the ultimate masterclass in content creation, engagement strategy, and public perception management, all wrapped up in adorable chaos with laughter, smiles, and the kind of charm that keeps the world watching, theorizing, and obsessing without pause. So now that you've seen the chaos, the charm, and the almost suspicious perfection of Melody, Shari, and her kids, the real question is, what do you think is going on behind the scenes? Are we witnessing a wholesome family just living their best lives? Or is this an elaborate, highly calculated content empire in action right before our very eyes? Could Sugar Mama and Tate be secretly plotting the next viral moment while we all cheer and click like obliviously? We want to hear your theories, your suspicions, and yes, even your wildest conspiracies, because let's face it, the internet thrives on debate, drama, and the kind of overthinking that only a family this charming can inspire. Drop your thoughts in the comments, tag your friends, start a discussion. And let's see who can crack the code of the cutest, most strategic family on the internet. And don't forget to hit that like button if you're as fascinated, shocked, or slightly suspicious as we are. Because trust me, this isn't over. Subscribe right now for more breaking truths, deep dives, and exclusive theories that will make you question everything you thought you knew about social media families, viral content, and yes, the dangerous power of pure adorableness. Stay tuned, because this story is just heating up.